All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We bring you the losers bracket semi-finals between No Breaks as well as I Don't Know. I guess the team name is I Don't Know. It's captained by Ray. And joining the team would be Trinity, Lei, as well as Maki, and I think the last guy is Oni. Okay, so we're waiting for the draft to begin, but do note, losers bracket rules will be best of one. The coin flip has been done, and it seems like the map will be decided by I Don't Know. No Breaks will go for the first pick. So the map has not been announced yet, and we're waiting for them to start the draft. So once that's started, we'll just start the whole stream. But yeah, so we got some bracket updates for you guys meanwhile. And here we go. We got Relics of the Past nicely seeded into the winners brackets finals. And Ingenium Backdoor Boys, meanwhile, will be standing off at a 1-1. So whoever wins that round will face Relics of the Past in the next stage match. And meanwhile, in the losers bracket, we have got No Breaks versus I Don't Know. That's the game that we're streaming now. And RNG is still waiting for, I think it's waiting for Ingenium and Backdoor Boys to finish, and then we'll be able to move forward. But alright, seems like the map has been decided. It will be Black Hearts Bay. And appreciate the early invite into the game. We're still waiting for them to click ready on the draft screen before we start. So hopefully there's no more delays on the side. By the way, the stream is live and there are no delays on the stream. I'm trolled by this guy next to me again. So what we're going to do is we will not have any stream delay, right? And the players are all live, so I'm going to cast this smartly. I'm not going to say anything that's too obvious, like picking mud camps until it's done. And or they've been spotted up by Clairvoyance or Farsight or by fellow members as well. And also, I'm not going to say stuff like talents too obviously. Just going to point stuff out using my mouse, so pay attention to that, please. And yeah, I've been solo casting for most of today. A little bit tired already in terms of voice. You can hear me cracking up at certain points in time. But it's been very fun. And if you reside in Singapore, you can still come down. We are still looking at a 4-hour, following for this. And it's actually going to end at 10 p.m., I think. 2 best of 3 for the grand finals, with the team from the loser bracket having to play 2 best of 3s. Yeah. All right, so here we go. The draft has begun. The map, Black Hearts Bay, decided by I Don't Know. No Breaks with the first ban and pick. All right, overlays are now correct. The first ban on Rhaegar. No Breaks has been banning Rhaegar, even in the winners bracket game against Relixter. And I Don't Know has got quite a fair amount of heroes to pick and ban. They are going second. So there has to be a little bit of a disadvantage in that sense. But some teams really love to pick maps and they really don't mind going, second pick. Whereas other teams, they really just want to make sure that they get the first pick. So this is a different strategy, and moving forward, the rules, I think the Head Marshal has made it clear that in a best of 3, teams get to decide if they want map pick or first pick at the end of every single game. Going into extra time, IDK strategizing a little bit more. They got quite a fair amount of, thing that they need to decide here. The main reason why I say that is because No Breaks has been one of the more consistent teams in the scene. And I Don't Know, well, it could be in their favor that this is a best of 1. Being a best of 1, you sometimes just need one lucky stroke. One lucky goal and you win the match. One lucky kill, one lucky team fight, and the thing is done. But in the best of 3, you need more consistency. That's why in the losers bracket, maybe IDK can win No Breaks. We don't know, but maybe No Breaks is really just going to pull No Breaks, and it's going to be a ban on Illidan. Standard first ban against Illidan. I don't have to remind you that the games where Capricorn play Illidan is just too strong. But that leaves a lot of things open for draft here, and that includes the Vala, Sergeant Hammer, Uther, Stitches. More consistently, seems like outside SG, teams really like to pick up the Stitches in the early phase. I would say that Vala is a very strong hero to pick as the first pick. And it is the Vala. No breaks going for the Vala instantaneously. Now for I don't know, they got 2 picks here. It really depends what kind of a team comp they want. It's still too early to tell. If they got a strategy, they can still run it. You know, I've seen Esmodan win games on Black Hearts Bay very easily in the Western scene. But nope, it's Tyrande Diablo. They're sticking to the guns. They're sticking to what they practice. It's Tyrande and Diablo. Both of them are very strong in terms of a composition. They just need one more damage dealer. And you can have a very devastating result in terms of burst. Okay, I have an announcement. Meanwhile, paging for Tan Lip. Ooh, Daryl. Your driving license has been found. It's currently at the counter. And if you do not claim it, I will use it to refinance my stuff. Thank you. So Tan Lip Wu, your driving license has been found. Thank you. Moving forward, back to the game. No breaks now with a Tychus pick. They really like the Tychus a lot. I think that Tychus has got a lot of potential, and they really show that the Dragon Laser Drill, however, is not really up to my expectation. It could be doing its work, but it's just not as impactful as I like it to be. Hopefully we get to see that kind of consistent damage for this map here, for this game, for this best of 1. You get 1 chance. If you screw up, you're out. The Heroes of the Storm Community Cup here is just a very fun event that we're doing for most Singaporeans, and it's based in SG, but we don't disallow foreigners. As long as you guys play offline, we're very happy to have you here. So for no breaks, they do decide to go for Uther, Tychus, Vala. I don't know now has got 2 picks. They can pick anything they like. Personally, I would say that without Rhaegar, they need to prioritize Tessadar. They need to prioritize Malfurion, both of which are very strong in this lineup. They do not have sufficient damage. Tessadar is going to help them in that department. And I would say the Brightwing is not really a bad pick. It's okay, it's fine, but they don't have to pick it now. The threat is that if they pick Brightwing, if they don't pick Brightwing, No Breaks will definitely go for that. But they do pick Brightwing and they go for Jaina. That leaves No Breaks with Tessadar, Malfurion, and a tank. They need a tank. They still don't have that. It could be Stitches, it could be Muradin. But Muradin, because of that nerf on Rewind, moving that to level 20, it's deemed to be too slow, and the viability has been severely challenged. It's really questionable to the point whereby you may not necessarily have the chance to even play till level 20. And that's fair by itself. So for No Breaks here, they got quite a few options, like I said. I think the damage is kind of fine. They don't really need more. T-Rail is okay. T-Rail is coming back a little bit more in today's games. I think that it's kind of clear that the shield helps most teams stay alive. And it's Sonya. Dual tank meta from No Breaks again. Singular heal. With a bit of help from T-Rail, this may work out. I don't know with the last pick. They have damage in Jaina, damage in Tyrande. They got tank in Diablo. They also got Brightwing for utility as well as support. Quite a few options for them, really. Personally, I would love to see a second support, but no, it's more damage. Felstad completes the lineup for IDK. And No Breaks. With dual tank, IDK goes a triple damage. Singular support. With Diablo, singular tank. Now, clearly, what I think here is that No Breaks has got a lot of movement space. IDK has got a wombo combo. So it's up to IDK to prove that their wombo combo can work out and that it's going to play out well. Best of 1 in this losers bracket semifinals between No Breaks and I Don't Know. We're now going to go into game. It seems like it's going to start real soon. And, yep. Waiting for them to ready up before we begin this game. But, yeah, we have got quite a fair bit of stuff to say here. First of all, if you would like to join the game is in closed beta right now. Heroes of the Storm. We have got closed beta keys to give away. Sylvanas and T-Rail. Yep. So do claim them. They are specially printed for Singapore. So yeah, you can get them from our staff. They're all wearing the same jacket, except for the competitor Ray. I don't know why, but he's also got his jacket. So if you get it from Ray, please do a good job and refer them to us. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. We got quite a fair bit of turnout. We have 9 teams today, and we're down now to the top 6. Moving forward, we have got quite a good side event coming up next as well. After this game will be the winners bracket grand finals, or rather winners bracket finals, and that's where every single participant, or rather players or people from the audience, will be given a ticket slip to vote for either one of 2 teams, and we'll do a bit of a lucky draw from there. We'll start giving out prizes from now onwards. That's it. We got everyone in the lobby rating up. We might just start the game anytime soon. Reason asking for SGD sponsorship. I don't know how he's going to get it from me. I'm thoroughly broke, but... Reason, can I give you code sponsorship? Alright, they're getting ready. Oh, they've got some mouse problem right now. Alright, a bit of an issue with the mouse on Hiroshige's comm. We're going to wait for him to get ready. Meanwhile, I guess I'll talk about objectives on Blackheart's Bay. So Blackheart's Bay is one of the many playable maps in Heroes of the Storm. What sets Heroes different is the fact that we got a map pool of 6 or 7 different maps. Every single map has got a different objective, and all the maps here are unique. All right, you don't see repetitive stuff on any of those maps there. And we also got a new map launching on Tuesday, Tomb of the Spider Queen. Very exciting map. It's a small map. It encourages a lot of team fight. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Sylvanas, which is this hero, by the way, will also be launching on Tuesday. Well, I hope everything is smooth and it really does come down on Tuesday. But if it doesn't, it would have been a bit of a game issue. By the way, you guys should know by now, Heroes is in CBT. And that means closed beta access. You need to have the key. If you are from Singapore, please kindly go to the Facebook app. That's where you can get your access as well. It's online. Go to Heroes of the Storm Southeast Asia Facebook page. Not the official one, but the C one. We give you a key. It's refreshed every single morning at 8 a.m. So, yeah, you can get your keys there, and I hope you guys enjoy your access in the Heroes of the Storm. And we also have got, back to map objectives, Blackheart's Bay. It's one of the more interesting maps because every single merc camp you kill, other than the fact that the mercenaries will fight for your team if you capture the camp, the coins that you collect can be turned in to Blackheart. Blackheart is this badass pirate that has his big ship in the middle of the map that once you turn in coins to him, he is going to help launch bombardment. And the bombardment is going to take down structures like towers, like fort, like gate, like healing well. And that's really going to help you get EXP. Blackheart has got an increasing requirement. Every single time you turn in, the amount increases by 2. You start with 10, then 12, then 14 coins, then 16 coins, and 18 and 20. But that's a lot of coins to turn in at Blackheart's, small little turn-in point there. It's also interesting because we've only got 1 boss on this map. It's very unconventional. Most of the other games have got, or rather maps, have got 2 bosses. But for Blackheart's Bay, there's only 1. And it's normally contested. And the position of the boss is very strategic. He's all the way at the top half of the map, all the way at the North Pole. Blackheart is at the center. And down south, there's also the Bruiser camp that can help you push the bottom lane. For Blackheart's Bay, you can expect to see a lot of different strategy. Simply because in the early stages, getting level 10 is very important. And following which, it's also one, or rather the only map in which you do not need to push to win the game. Blackheart's bombardment will also affect the core. However, it's the last thing he's going to hit. So as long as there are other structures alive on the map, he's not going to target the core. But once every single structure is gone, the core will be challenged by his bombardment. And that said, you got quite a fair amount of details here for Blackheart's Bay. Teams sometimes, just stay around outside. They don't have to push. They just have to get coins, pick mercs, get coins. And like I said, every single merc camp gives you 2 coins. Get those coins, give them to Blackheart. He does the dirty work for you. So this is one of the more valid strategy here. Let's say the game between No Breaks as well as IDK. We're still waiting for the mouse to be resolved on Hiroshige's computer. I hope he's ready right now. I think he restarted the computer. We're just going to wait for him to come back. But yeah, so it's been a fun and long day. I really hope I've got the voice to continue all the way to the grand finals. And thank you guys for watching. For all of you on stream, we really appreciate it if you head on down to my Facebook page. That's fb.com/babelcast. And give me a like there. Appreciate your support a lot. Hope you guys enjoy this cast. And, well, first and foremost, thank you guys for tuning in. I understand the impatience that's rubbing off, but yeah, we are still waiting for the mouse to resolve, and we want a good game. That's more important than anything else. So I hope we get that here. All right. That's it. Back to Team Com. We got, let's check the draft. So this is the draft. And, well, it's refreshing to see once in a while because it reminds me there's a lot of wombo combo on IDK. You have that Apok, you have that Tarande with the Lunar Flare. You have Jaina. He can go. She can go Water Alley. You know, maybe even Ring of Frost. I think both works really well. He got Emerald Wind, Hinterland Blast, sufficient damage from IDK, and one good setup. They may just win this game. For No Breaks on the flip side, they don't have that, but they got a lot of more sustainability. They got a lot more tanks. They can hold the line very well. As long as they don't cluster too much, I think it should be fine. But if they do cluster too much, they can count on Tyrael to build them out. Sonya with the leap. And the Draken Laser Drill to be an effect to work with. There's also the Divine Storm to help them overcome and maybe buy some time to evacuate. In a best of one, you really do not want to lose anything. So they are fixing the mouse still, and we're doing our best here to work with them. I hope the television don't drop. But yeah. All right, what else can we talk about? Let's see. Okay, generally, dual tanks or no breaks is not really seen. Teams normally go for dual heal composition like IDK. You have, just two support. Two support as a core. The dual support core, or rather composition, is very, very strong in the sense that it provides a lot more sustainability than one. But what works for no breaks is the fact that they got shield. Shield from Tyrael, and that helps the whole team a lot. It's actually, I think it's actually quite a big AoE, so that's going to help everyone stay alive a little bit longer. Uther is a fantastic anti-burst. He can also heal up quite a fair bit. He's a burst heal. Sonya is going to help set up space. Vala can help with stun. I mean, Vala should go for ROV. And not to say that No Breaks doesn't have wombo combo. They can go in with Judgment, Leap, Divine Storm, maybe with that Laser Drill as well as the Rain of Vengeance. That's going to be enough stun. And maybe they really just want to play stun here. They want to stick to the gun, play stun, and make sure that they can still at least have a chance at the grand finals. Well, meanwhile, let's check on the brackets again. All right, here we go. So this is the brackets. This is the online version. We got a very interesting looking board on the right side of the stage. That's the offline variation. Everyone's been staring at that. But yeah, we got Relics of the Past winning No Breaks just earlier, and they are now 2-0 into the winners bracket final, like I mentioned. Ingenium and Backdoor Boys, I think the game has started. Would appreciate it if someone could give me a live update on the game there. Meanwhile, RNG is still waiting for the opponent. No Breaks, and I don't know. They're waiting for the mouse. All right. We are going to wait for Hiroshige to come back into the game. He needs to set up the mouse first. It's very important. He is going to be playing as Sonya. All right, it seems like we are almost good to go. All right, we just need him back in the game. All right, he's just joined the lobby. 9 out of 10, one more to go, and we will start the game. Maybe that's me, I don't know. Okay, that's not me. Okay, once again, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate your support and you tuning in or you watching live. Thank you very much for joining us today at the Heroes Community Cup. This is part of the Heroes Cybercafe tour as well. And it seems like it's a very even game, and Ingenium versus Backdoor Boys. Very even. It's 1-1 anyway, so ace game, if they do lose, they're gone. Also, we got slight announcements to make. We got the Player Center next week. What is a Player Center? It's actually It's actually getting the community to come down to form teams, to play, meet new friends. It's very lonely to play this game by yourself. So as long as you come down, we will, give you chances to play against each other and to form teams. Some competitive teams will be there to reform, to recruit, and they will be looking to, take part. Esports is going to be a big deal here in Heroes of the Storm, and that is very, very direct. We're going to do more tournaments along the way, and we really hope that you guys will have your teams ready by then, and Player Center will help you achieve that. So Blackheart's Bay, 3 objectives: collect doubloons, which is coin, turn in doubloons, and bombard your enemies. Sounds easy, but it's not. Sounds easy. Here we go. Also, Blackheart Bay has been known to be loading one of the slowest for this entire map pool. It's a known problem, but it's actually pretty fast right now. So let's go into the game. We got No Breaks versus IDK. And on the blue team, we have, I think we got IDK here. Playing as Diablo is Ray. Trinity on Tyrande. Maki playing as the Brightwing. Oni, it will be playing as Felstead. Lei will be playing as Jaina. And on the raid team, No Breaks, Capricorn on Tychus. Hiroshige playing as the Sonya. Reason onto the Uther, as well as Rai on Vala. Last but not least, Tyrio being played by Yu Yang. So for this map, it's a standard practice that everyone charges to the sentry point. Because of all the surging hormones and raging stuff in the body, you really just want to fight. That's what's happening right here. They are all in his vicinity, but the blue team will pick up the sentry point, and they will not engage. It's a huge stare-down competition happening here. How can you have 9 members in one lane and no conflict? That's interesting. Right, so the first set of chests will spawn at the 50 seconds mark. So that's about, I think, about 10 more seconds right now. As you can see in the overlay as well, the bottom half of that, you have that extra talent. We'll talk about it a little bit later. Lunar Flag connects. Hiroshige dropping, and he goes down. Big burster. But they lose the chest. Reason goes for the coin. And very interesting choices here. Let's look for the talent. Once again, live cast, I cannot say anything until it's done. And Yu Yang will pick up the other 5 right now. So Shot of Fury, very standard stuff for Sonya. We also got Rancor. That means that this is going to be a right-click Vala. And they are turning in whatever coins they can get right now. Conjurer, very standard. I'm a piercing round. That's overkill buff as well. And we got Sophie's Tanky Diablo. AP damage Felstat. Brightwing going for a very non-mercenary approach. And yeah, very standard. They are very serious about this game. Good job. Level 3 on the blue team. And oh my god, but it's a combo! Capri gets picked off. And he goes down quickly. Big Shadow Charge into Overpower, into Lunar Flare. This is what the blue team's composition is all about. It's all about combo for them. 2 kills already, but the red team gets the first bombardment way early in this game. 2 minutes up. And we are looking to destroy this set of towers as well as gear. So the bombardment comes from the ghost ship. There's nothing you can do to stop it once all the coins have been turned in. Tyrio now just soaking EXP at the bottom lane. So while there are no goal, or rather there are gold coins but no gold in this game, it's very important to get EXP advantage. And how you do that is just by soaking EXP in the lane. As long as you stay in the lane, you get EXP. That's a lot of a different situation from other MOBAs. So they level the playing field with the extra coin that they turn in. They also get the Bruiser Camp right at the same time. Meanwhile, Oni in a good spot at the bottom lane against Yu Yang. And the Sentinel being used here. Back to Talon. We got some extra mana for Jaina. That's AI. Those who play Hearthstone know that exists in the form of a card. It draws 2 cards. Gathering Power for Felstead. Very tanky Diablo as usual. And a supportive Tyrande with a shield on the Brightwing. And on the side of No Break seems to be very standard stuff. This is different, I have to say. This is very different. So do keep a lookout for that. That's going to help with a lot of extra mana as well. Vampiric Assault is going to help. Tyrael a lot. Okay, right click with a little bit of multi-shot, some shield, melting point, frag grenade with the first aid. Level 7 both sides. Not much of an action yet. In fact, blue teams with some ganks, but you know they are kind of low in terms of coin. So this is not the coin tab. All right, this is the coin tab. The amount of coins, the amount of players half on every single one of them. 4 on Sonya, 2 on Tychus, 6 on Sonya right now. And 3 on Diablo, 1 on Jaina, 2 on Tyrande. Oh, this is interesting. Sonya is doing something special right now. Okay, hammer rank being used. That's going to buy some time. Yu Yang with those shield on the minions as well. Chess have spawned. But Yu Yang pushing as much as he can. Oni is not able to defend his point. This is bad. If they turn in another set of coin, the bottom lane is going to go completely demolished. Level 9 on No Breaks. Level 8 on IDK. Sonya gets count. That's 8 coins. They may get it. Hiroshige dropping. And that's 8 coins again for the blue team. Coins dropping again. Chess being challenged here. And Oni pushing, looking for the kill on Tyrael. Tyrael goes down, looking for the burst. And Oni now pulling back. He's going to take some damage. 560 from the Wrath of the Archangel. But we have some Siege Golem pushing here. Very interesting strategy coming out from No Breaks. Sentinel being used to spot out if there will be a anything happening. Bombardment from the blue team. Let's check replay meanwhile. So here we go. Hiroshige getting caught out there. Luna Flare, the full combo. And down he goes. 8 coins is a lot. That completes the next bombardment for the blue team. Or rather the first bombardment. Oh, sorry, second one. Yeah, it's the second one. Yu Yang actually getting challenged as well. He goes down. Great gang again from Ray and his team. So now back to real time. APOC being used. Hiroshige sidestep away from stun really nicely. ROV coming out as well. Ring of Vengeance from Rai. No one really dying except Jaina. And there goes the Bright Wing with the Emerald Wind. Picks up 1 kill. And that would be the Vala. But minimal damage has been done on most of the members except for Hiroshige. Level 11 on Ray's team. They're slightly ahead right now. Sentinel going to spot out them at a sentry point. Ray goes in, looking for more. Luna Flare not going to connect. Yu Yang with a bit of the Eldruin's Might is not going to jump. It's a bit of a distraction, but is going to pull back. Very nice strategy on the upside. So yes, it's actually the first bombardment from the blue team. How can I tell is the fact that the bottom towers are still intact. And the second bombardment normally will go for the bottom range of towers there. It's closer to Blackheart's ship in that sense. So still very close game, 1 level advantage for IDK. And 6 minutes, 30 seconds in. Seems like it could still be anyone's game. Diablo soaking some EXP at the top lane, decides to pull back just right about now. Let's check in on the damage here. We got 6k hero damage by Vala, that's a lot. 6k also by Feldstad, that's quite a fair bit. Okay, Oni turns in the last set of coins. Blackheart gets activated, and the second set of bombardment kickstarts right now. That's going to help the blue team a lot. Remember that this is one of those maps that you do not really need to push. All you need is just to get those coins, give him the Blackheart, he will do your dirty work for you, and you can still win the game that way. So looking at the ultimates, let's talk about them. We got quite a fair bit amount of ultimates being chosen here, and I cannot say any until it's been used. We saw the APOC, Ring of Vengeance, so those are set. Judgment, Tyrael as well. And yeah, seems like it's the standard same set of heroic talent except for this one that's been a little bit of a different, but then no one really plays that. Capricorn, nice sidestep. Yu Yang jumps in. Tyrael is in a bit of a bad spot, but that's gonna be okay for him. Capricorn now gonna get pushed back. Capri, little bit of trouble. Down goes the Dragon Laser Drill, but it's not gonna be now. Ryzen, big pushback by Ray. Big play, overpower again. Reason still standing. Ignite and Blast now gonna connect. Only Hiroshige. Reason now gonna go down at the end. Oni with more damage. You want to pick up Sonya. Tyrael jumping. Tyrael trying to pull back. 3 coins on Tyrael right now. Luna Flare not going to connect. Yu Yang getting body blocked here by the Bright Wing. Not going to get it off. Hunter's Mark being used. Smite. Eldruid Smite. It's not going to be enough. Yu Yang still running. 3 coins. They want Yu Yang dead. Can he get it? He starts perfectly. Down goes the Tyrael. 3 coins for the blue team again. Great positioning again. Great set of combo. coming out all the way from the blue team. They managed to kill Tyrell. Tyrell has got so many SK mechanics. He's got shield. He's got the TP sword. And okay, we're going to see the replay. So this is where we got Capricorn running away, using Dragon laser drill. There we go. APOC connecting. Lei on the flip side is actually with Ice Block. That's the main reason why he's not going down. But he still dies at the end. Divine Storm being used. Ray came back in. The Water Elemental was not being controlled, by the way. That's a little bit sad. And Hinterland Blast on Hiroshige. Full blast there. Reason nice side step. But that's not going to be good enough. Alright, and Yu Yang running away. Meanwhile, I'm checking if there's anything real-time happening. And yep. Seems like they are all going in for a very different strategy right now. Once again, I cannot see anything, so I hope you guys understand that. Alright, he spots them out. Well done. And they do get the Bruiser Camp bottom lane. Blue team pushing bottom. They are one level, almost 2 levels ahead. Blackheart erased the bottom group of fort and towers for the blue team already. In terms of coins, right now we got a lot of coins on everyone. So that's the objective that they have. We call it objective. And it seems like we are looking for a bit of a minion push, or Merc push on the bottom lane. Ray overpowers a creep instead of a hero. That's a bit of a mistake. They're going to pull it back right now. Oh, Lunar Flare on 3. Wow. Great play by Trinity. And Starfall being used. APOC! And that would be a reason, but he runs, he sprints, and Divine Stops on 3. Dragon Laser Drill on Trinity. Here comes the ROV. Reason drops. Down goes Tyrande, and Brightwing doing some work behind. Rai dropping. 3 men down already. Rai nearly dying, but blue team, they're still alive. 4 men still going strong. They may just win this game right now. 30 seconds before the respawn on Hiroshige team. The fort getting challenged. Bit of mistake on the APOC combo, but that's not the big deal there. Would like to say Reason sidestep the stun really well. Yu Yang went in as well. And they are going to pull back. So let's check the replay right now. So this is what happened. Starfall being used. That's doing a lot of work. Reason, look at that. He sidestepped away everything with a sprint. And Tyrell dying very early on. Lay there quickly with the ice block. Most of the DDs are still alive. Right, dropping. But still not dead yet. Hiroshige also dying at the end. Being zoned out by most of them. Meanwhile, a huge wave of creep has, just really spawned here for the raid team, pushing the top lane. The fort still going to be standing somehow to get some of its ammunition back. Another wave of bombardment from the blue team. Oh, this is not looking good for No Breaks. Bottom fort gone. Effectively, we're looking to also demolish the mid towers, but not the fort. There's the extra tower here that's going to help them buy some time. So they're not really going to accomplish anything. The boss golem, or rather, this mercenary here is actually still able to be captured. And that's the main reason why. Hold that tight. We got a gang. And down goes Brightwing. Huge pick off. Starfall being used. Trinity needs to be careful. Lunar Flag going to connect through. Ray comes in. Looking for more. Dragon Laser Drill. Not killing into. APOC goes down. And the Hitler Blast erased 2 men completely. Ray dropping. But Lei is still there. The damage can still come through. Capri going to try and pull back. Lunar Flare now connecting. Looking for more. Sentinel on Reason. That's not enough for a kill. And it's 2-for-1 exchange. And somehow the blue team still managed to come off on top. We got a very interesting position on both sides right now. Ray, overpower, but Lei a little bit trouble. Here comes Oni, great flyby. And Yu Yang dropping. Yu Yang with that Eldruin Smite running away. Oni looking for more damage. Ray, again, Shadow Charge. Doesn't connect on Capricorn, unfortunately. Reason also with the sprint. Look at that old man run. Oh my god. Marathon winner, 2015. I hope no one breaks his leg soon. That's it. We have 2 more level advantage again for No Breaks to chase up to. And that's a big problem. Let's replay the earlier fight since we got some downtime here. Okay, this is slightly earlier. Maki erased already 4 versus 5. But look at how the blue team came back up on top of this fight. Trinity dropping very low. Dragon Laser Drill out of range. APOC onto Rai. Disintegrated completely with the Hinterland Blast coming from Falstaff. Falstaff, in fact, taking such an aggressive approach just to pull back. So meanwhile, back to real time, chests have spawned, both on the top as well as at the bottom side of this map. Eldrin's Might coming out. And it seems like we're in a bit of a challenge position. Capricorn has got a lot of coins, by the way. Ray dashing in. More coins for both sides. Very fair. Next team fight. Very, very important. No breaks may be behind, but they are still not out of the game. It's not over until it's over. Lei doesn't deny the turn in. 9 coins from Ray team just went through the bank. And Apoc missing the combo terribly. Ray, big mistake. Yu Yang jumps in. Ray now a little bit of trouble. Gonna try and pull back. Lunar Flare being used as well. Hinterland Blast gonna connect. Oh, it gets cancelled by Hiroshige. Reason now running in again, looking for the Divine Storm. Gets it off on one. Yu Yang jumping in, dropping very low. Brightwing goes down. The Archangel's Wrath gonna really just burst apart. Diablo respawns, by the way. He died, and the Hinterland Blast now gonna connect. Capricorn taking a lot of damage. A lot of coin there. Capri, go for the coin, Capri. Hiroshige now gonna try and pull back. Trinity's on it. He's on the job. The thief is going home. Somebody stop him. No, he's safe. Capricorn's got so much coin. Oh my god. He can buy a Ferrari. Let's check the replay right now. I don't think Ray's got enough coin. Okay, this is what happened. Big screw up here. Ray, Shadow Charge was being used, I think, on Rai. But the Vault kicked in. Great position by Rai. Great job. Yu Yang actually used Eldrin's Smite behind there. And hasn't used the Judgment yet. Ray dropping. But look at the cancel by Hiroshige Sonya. Big leap. Canceling the Hinterland Blast. Great job by Hiroshige. At the end of the day, I think they lost the team fight, but I think it's still a very good one. Yu Yang dropping very low. And Trinity bursting himself down there. Lei running away. And disconnected. Only on one. But I think, look at that. Capri going for the coins. Holy cow. Capri doing the right thing right there. Level 20 on the blue team. Level 19 on the red. 1 level advantage only. Lots of, well, minions or creeps spawning for the top lane already for the raid team. Pushing very well. Uh-oh. Seems like we are going to see... Okay. Alright, so raid team will turn in. And that's only the second bombardment. It will erase the bottom fort as well as Healing Well. And tower as well. My bad. Didn't see that.
Your enemy has it out for you.
Okay, meanwhile, we have a very interesting split push approach from the blue team.
Red team's core be under attack.
Capricorn's going back to defend against that. And the Bruiser Camp spawning here. Meanwhile, blue team channels up the boss and we'll be pushing the top lane with it. Fort-wise, we still got full HP on the mid fort. Top lane, everything is still there. So if this push is successful, one more turn, they may win this game. Best of 1, anything can happen. 19 kills on the blue team. They may still lose it. We don't know for sure. 16 coins on Capricorn. Oh, 8-power combo. Yu Yang sidestep, Hinterland Blast connecting only on the Tyrael. Hiroshige jumps in. Nothing special happening right now. Judgment being used on Ray, but nothing special again. Maki dropping very low, but not dying yet. Ray again, and here we go. Capricorn getting bursted down with the Lunar Flare. More coins for the blue team right now. Hiroshige pulling back. The Golem pushing. No breaks. Tournament live in danger. 50 seconds before Capricorn respawns here. Fort dropping. Ray again. Lunar Flare. Hiroshige down to 50%. Waiting for more. Maki. Big Emerald win. Hiroshige again dropping. There goes Hunter's Mark. No kill yet. Maki gets a big stun there. Or rather, Reason stuns Maki and the rest of the team with a Divine Storm. Yu Yang now getting stunned by Lunar Flare. But they are all still alive. 4 men still up. They cannot push. Too many mistakes already. No rewards. The Golem pushing. They have the coins. They can play it safe. Uh-oh. Look at that. It's starting. We got this random gift from the God of Fortune. 5 seconds until Tychus respawns. Rai dismounted from the Sentinel. I don't know if Trinity was sniping or he's just lucky. They need 13 more coins. They're playing very safe right now. Meanwhile, this is interesting to see. And I have to say that this is a very interesting approach that the team is taking. They're not explicitly doing anything specific, but rather doing whatever they can right now. If you look at the percentage, Yu Yang guarding the turning point. And they are all gone. Dragon Laser Drill comes out. Rai doing whatever he can. And it seems like they're just going to wait right now. Ray team score is at 70%. They're turning in the coins. Oh, they are not afraid to die right now. The difference with having coins and no coins is the fact that you are afraid of dying. That's a huge fear factor right there. 5v5. One small mistake and it's the game. Shadow charge, but no overpower by Ray. Lunar Flare connecting on Reason. Actually, the main reason why he didn't use overpower was because of the gas there. It's actually fog, so they are not able to see who's inside. Oh dear. Oh dear, Yu Yang. Nice harassment again. Here comes Capricorn. They're jumping onto Trinity. Trinity dying, but a big ball of the storm. Apoc on Reason, and a big blow away by Monkey. Still not dead yet. There goes into Lab Blast. Reason's not dead yet. Only now going to try and pull back. Down goes Uther. More to be happening here. Ray dropping, but Rai might just go down first. Hiroshige, the best ballerina in the game, still dancing away, and no breaks pulling back. Ray, big jump back. Shadow charge. Down goes the Hiroshige of Sonya there. Capricorn now going to try and pull back. They're turning in. They're turning in. 20 coins. This could be game. We don't know, 70% of the core. Oh my god, these two boys are the main reason why they may just win here. Let's see. Lei, they're all here. Ray team, they still have got 3. They lost 2. No breaks, tournament life again in danger. Ray pulling back Capri. Capri, no burst here from Trinity this time around. Drops the laser drill. Doing some work against Maki. Yu Yang getting slowed, getting frozen. Rai doing some work against Jaina. And like I said, the 2 boys is the main reason. Look at the damage, 50%. 4 more cannonballs. Trinity, they may win this. 20%. There goes the stun. And IDK knocks no breaks out of the competition in the loser bracket round. Best of 1. We're going to go into a replay right now before I lose my voice. Very long standoff here. Ray pulling back, shadow charge, missing as well, Yu Yang. Again, but big ball of the stun by Trinity. Hiroshige connects on 3, by the way. Maki with the big emerald win. That's the reason why they were able to buy time. Reason dropping, everyone dropping, Starfall, the main damage there. Oni with all those coins on the floor, oh my god. He just lost a Ferrari. Hiroshige now getting charged backwards. Rai pulling back, Yu Yang pulling back. They don't have enough heal at the end of the day. That was 1 solo Tyrael and 1 Uther, no sustained heal. Whereas for Brightwing, you have that out of combat regeneration and a big, bad Emerald win was the main reason why they were able to win that there. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this cast. We are going for a bit of a break, and we'll be back again with the winners bracket grand finals between, I don't know between who and who, but we'll check. Right, so that's it. This is Babel. Hope you guys enjoyed the cast. Very tired. Still got a long day to go. Do support my Facebook page. The link is just right there. Search Babel cast. I will really appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back after a short break. See you guys in a while.